This is how we're gonna start this. All right. So let me preface this by saying, my microphone to my camera, the base piece, like the transmitter, receiver. I don't know. I'm not a nerd. 100% know this shit. Stopped working. So we just gotta raw dog it like this. So that being said, welcome to another episode of the Artsy Golfer. The video you're about to see is basically me picking up a tattoo machine for the first time in 2 years. Highly, 100% highly do not recommend doing that, especially when you're a newbie to tattooing and then take 2 years off and then just decide, I'm just gonna do it. So I wouldn't recommend it. 10 out of 10, would not recommend, but we did it. It came out okay. I kind of had to freehand the design, kind of, because when I put the stencil on, it came off pretty much from the wiping, because I didn't start from the lowest part and work my way up. I kind of just tried to do whole outlines and all that shit. I just kind of fucked everything up. Also didn't let the stencil sit for long enough. And it was a shitty quality stencil anyway. So yeah, this video is going to be pretty much a time lapse of me tattooing myself for the first time in 2 years. For those of you who've seen my videos, you've seen me in shorts, you know I have an arrowhead on this leg, and you know I have a oni on this leg. I did both of those myself. The arrowhead was the first tattoo I ever did on myself, and the oni was the second. Now, what this one is pretty much like a American traditional-esque coffin with an eyeball on it crying blood, which I thought was fucking sick, which is why I did it. But didn't come out as good as I would have hoped. But that's what happens when you take 2 years off of tattooing. You forget a lot of shit, a lot of basic shit, a lot of stylistic shit. That's the proper needles I should have used for that style of tattoo. So yeah, I fucked up on it as far as how I wanted the final product to come out, but that's what all this is for. This is just a giant learning process. And since I can't afford to go be an apprentice somewhere, you know, at a tattoo shop or something, I gotta teach myself. I work 6 days a week, every single week. I only get 1 day off a week. And after I get out of work, I'm dad. You know what I mean? So we have a lot of responsibilities and shit like that in the house, which everybody does. I get it. But I say that to say this. Just in case there wants to be people getting in the comments, oh, you're an idiot, why would you even do that? You gotta understand, I cannot do an apprenticeship. I cannot. It is out of the question 100%. So the best way to learn is to use practice skin and then use real skin. But instead of fucking up other people's skin and like giving them shitty tattoos, I'd rather do it to myself. My tattoos that I've done actually ain't that bad for a newbie, but it could definitely be a lot better. I did fuck up on the eyeball and stuff like that because I didn't like eat or hydrate the whole time I was tattooing. Not smart either. But when I get locked in on certain things, it's the ADHD or whatever. But like when I lock in and I'm like, bro, I'm finna do this, I don't fucking think about eating, drinking, nothing. I'm so locked in on what it is that nothing else outside of it matters. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, so enjoy the time lapse. you guys enjoyed this video, for real. Definitely a learning experience, all in all. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's go. All right, sorry to pull you guys away from the video, but we got to give a huge shout out to Greenside Cigars. I am a brand ambassador with Greenside Cigars. They are the makers of the Bubby Stogie, the Nukes pouches, the Bogey Stogies, Breakfast Ball Stogies, Birdie Stogie, which is like the flagship. But my favorites are definitely Bubby Stogie. Breakfast Ball is my number one, 100%. It's like Breakfast Ball, then comes Bubby Stogie, and then the Bogey Stogie is really fucking good. And the Mulligan cigar isn't that bad either. So use my code Blue Collar. It's from what my channel actually used to be called, was Blue Collar Golf. And yeah, use my code Blue Collar, all caps, all together, and it'll get you 20% off your order. And that's for you. If you're a golf course ordering them in bulk, use that code and it'll still take 20% off. It doesn't matter whether you're a business, whether it's just for you or just for you and the homies, don't matter. Use that, get 20% off. I love you guys. Catch you in a minute. Oh, and it also works for the Nukes pouches. Love you guys. Peace. So I needed to film an outro for this video because I didn't mention this in the beginning of the video, which I'll probably have to add this part in over there. But this was spur of the moment. This wasn't planned. This actually occurred before I officially even changed the channel name from Blue Collar Golf to the Artsy Golfer. So I didn't know what I was gonna do with this video footage. I just wanted to film my first time tattooing myself in over 2 years. So that's kind of why the angle isn't that great and I'm not talking and I'm just locked in. I had no idea what I was gonna use it for, but I knew that I wanted to film myself tattooing myself because my first 2 tattoos that I've done on myself, I don't have video footage of it and I wish I did. I really wish I did. So from here on out, whenever I tattoo myself, I definitely will be recording. I will be filming all of that to make sure that I can upload and share with you guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys learn what not to do from me. And then on top of that, I hope that you were entertained in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? So drop some comments down below. Let me know some recommendations of like tattoo needles and like cartridges, inks that you guys are using, machines that you guys are using, which by the way, speaking of machines, the machine I'm using in this video is the first ever Dragon Hawk pen, like rotary pen that they came out with that I was aware of. So it's like super thin, tiny, it's too small for my hands. It really is. So, and it's, I'll be honest, it's not that great of a machine. So, you know, that's what I basically used on this tattoo. I have another video coming out probably next week or the week after, somewhere around that time, that I'm gonna be using, and basically it's my new machine from Dragon Hawk as well. It's another pen style machine, but it's a way better quality machine than the one that I had before. I still have the one that I was using is right here. So this is what I was using on myself to like tattoo. And that kind of was, you know, this was this is my first ever pen style. I had what's crazy is I've been using Dragon Hawk's machines like ever since I first started. So I actually bought their coil machines. They had a whole coil set. And I bought that from Dragon Hawk. I used that at first. I didn't like coils because my hand's too big for the coil machines. And I hated it. It was terrible. And then when I saw that they had the pen, I was like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna use the pen because it's like, you know, it's just like drawing with a pencil or a pen. So that's what I switched to. And in the new video, you'll see the new machine. I have it right there. And basically I tattooed down here a specific image of a company's logo. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And yeah, it was fun. Learned a lot from that one too. So I'm just gonna cut it here. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys. If you watched the whole thing, thank you so much. Even if you watched fucking 2 minutes, 5 minutes, thank you anyway. Because those of you that are watching and commenting and liking and, you know, helping the growth of the channel in any way, shape, or form, I genuinely appreciate it. Because honestly, there's way more of you than I ever thought I'd fucking get. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. And the best is yet to come.